You know, sometimes you get a sweaty guy who's been, leaking all over the bench.
What's the weirdest thing that you've ever seen at the gym?
Yesterday I saw a man blindfolded while he was riding the elliptical.
I like to drink.
This gym has a lot of interesting characters.
Alright, so today we're going to be asking guys the weirdest thing that they've ever seen at the gym and the gym rules that they break. So let's just jump into it and subscribe if you like anything men related, because this channel is all men content. So for this video, I'm partnered with 6-Star and their creatine product. Make sure to check out the link below for more information or the QR code on the screen. What's the weirdest thing that you've ever seen at the gym?
Yesterday I saw a man blindfolded while he was riding the elliptical. So
That's a pretty crazy one.
yeah, but he was pretty heavy set. Maybe he was like kind of like into it, like the Matrix, where the blindfold and you're like kind of like in the zone, So maybe it works. Who knows?
And then what is like the one gym rule that you secretly break?
I usually keep a proper gym etiquette, man. The gym rule, you put me on the spot with that one, I don't know, man. I'm usually pretty good.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen like at the gym ever?
I guess the typical like weird movements people do, like hanging upside down on bars and things like that.
Yeah.
That's just things I don't get. Other than that, nothing crazy.
And then what is one gym rule that you secretly break?
No chalk.
No chalk? Okay. What's the weirdest thing you've seen at the gym today? Or in general, like ever?
Usually the guys that are like either yelling at themselves or like rapping or like singing to themselves. It's like, oh, it's cool, man. Just like, you're around other people, but it is what it is. You know? However people get their motivation, they get their motivation. So
I feel it. Yeah. And then what is one gym rule that you secretly break?
Well, occasionally I don't always rack my weights. I try as much as I can, but sometimes, you're just super tired, long day at work, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to leave this 45 here.
I mean, everyone here is so jacked. I feel like I do the same thing.
Yeah, right.
What's like the weirdest thing that you've ever seen someone like doing at the gym?
Somebody came to work out with a whole outfit, like if it was when they get these guys in October, November, like it was Halloween. It was like in March, and they came out with these guys to work out. I guess it was to get attention or just viewers for the videos. That's pretty much it.
What is one gym rule that you secretly break?
It's more like nutrition rule.
Nutrition rule. Okay, what is it?
I like to drink. So to make it fair, I try it to be whiskey because it's supposed to have a less sugar. But you're not supposed to drink if you want to be cut and have your abs.
That's tough.
No one. So that's pretty much it.
I understand it. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and enjoy your creatine, your 6-Star creatine.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna start tonight.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen at the gym? I see a lot of weird stuff at this gym.
Yeah, this gym has a lot of interesting characters. Shoot, I can't think of anything.
What's one gym rule that you secretly break?
If I go up to a machine and the weights are already on it, I don't re-rack it when I'm done.
What is like the weirdest thing you've seen at the gym ever?
That's a good one. Curling in the squat rack is a good one. Sprints on like a 20-foot piece of turf. Handstand walks, butterfly pull-ups. Those are some of the weirdest things.
What is one rule at the gym that you secretly break?
Definitely not 100% strict on my diet. Sometimes you don't have time to cook the best meal, but you make do with what you can. Sleep, I don't always sleep great. Not sticking to your split, for sure. Sometimes, I come in and I'm like, oh, I'm squatting today, and then I go deadlift or I bench.
That's what I did today. I was like, it's too packed in this area. I'm gonna do something else.
It's ridiculous. Sometimes they got like 5 benches in here and still somehow half the time they're full.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever seen at the gym?
That's hard. The only thing I can think of is like there was this woman who used to walk around the gym shoeless and sockless too. And yeah, no, I mean I know that's not a big thing.
I don't think it's weird. I just think it's like kind of not clean because
yeah,
you could pick up a lot of things.
Oh yeah, that, and also people who don't wipe down the equipment afterwards. Especially sometimes you get a sweaty guy who's been leaking all over the bench, and you come in and I'm like, oh man. Sometimes I like make a point of just wiping it down and be like, come on man, just common courtesy. But aside from that, nothing too crazy, not yet at least.
What is one gym rule that you secretly break?
I love lifting, but I'm not as big into cardio and doing my abs, so I definitely skip cardio and abs more than I should. I know I shouldn't, but by the end of my workout, if I haven't run, if I haven't done abs, sometimes I'm like, man, I'll do it next time. So that's my advice.
I do that too. Once I get hungry, I'm like, oh, I have a headache, I want to go eat.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's tough, but I mean, I was talking about earlier, consistency is what's the most important. So if you really want to see those results, you got to stick to it.
What is like the weirdest thing you've ever seen at the gym?
Not here, but I'm from Colombia, and in Colombia I saw somebody dressed up as Batman working out.
Batman working? That's funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
What is one gym rule that you secretly break?
I don't re-rack the weights sometimes.
Sometimes?
When nobody's looking, yeah.
When nobody's looking?
Yeah.
What is the craziest thing you've ever seen at the gym here?
I don't really know, honestly. I get like tunnel vision when I get in usually, so I just put the soundproof headphones in and
That's actually good. What is one gym rule that you secretly break?
Sometimes I'll forget to wipe down the machines and stuff like that, so.
I'm guilty of that too. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.